They're adorable. I love them. Hey guys, welcome back. So we have got some newer drugstore makeup goodies to chat about today. So this is just gonna be like a new at the drugstore kind of video, not a get ready with me, just because I have like a couple of cheek products and then several lip products, and I only have one face. So it would be difficult to try all these things on my one face. So we're just gonna do a little like chat through video. I'll show you swatches. We'll talk about like the info on the products, and I'll give you some little mini reviews on what I'm thinking about these. So I love doing these videos. If you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do these types of videos, new at the drugstore videos, get ready with me's, favorites, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we're chatting about new drugstore goodies from, we've got Wet n Wild, NYX, what is this? That's Wet n Wild again, Catrice, Maybelline, yeah. Let's get to it. So let's start with the cheek products. So we've got these to talk about, and then we've got these from Catrice. So first off, oh my goodness, I love these so much from Wet n Wild. These are the Mother Fluffer bronzer. I like the bronzer, but I love the blush, like love, love, love. It is one of my favorite new products, one of my current favorite blushes. I love it so much. First off, this packaging is super duper cute. Like, it's just adorable. The bronzer looks like this, and then the blush is the same, but it's just, you know, like different colors that kind of matches the color inside. So let me read about, so this is the blush. The Mother Fluffer Cloud Blush. It says, give your cheeks the the fluff they deserve. Mother Fluffer Cloud Blush, that's hard to say, brings an ultra airy cream to powder formula that melts right into skin for the sweetest, soft focus flush. The velvety cloud-like texture blends effortlessly, leaving behind a blurred matte finish that's soft to the touch and loud on color. So yeah, like an interesting sort of formula. So it's just a twist off sort of a packaging to it. Super duper cute. So the bronzer, I got the shade Beige Please. This is what the box looks like. Let's do a swatch of this. So this is like bouncy, squishy, but what did it say? A cloud-like texture, and then it says velvety cloud-like texture. Yes, it is. It's velvety, just the right amount of creamy. I find this to be so easy to blend and really, really beautiful and like smooth looking on the skin. So there's the bronzer. Quick little look at the bronzer. Let me swatch the blushes. Goodness, I love this shade. The deepest shade that I got. Oh my goodness, these are so good. Okay, so first off, Rose the Roof. That's an adorable name. It's right there. It's kind of like a peachy pink, I would say. Rose the Roof. So yeah, maybe like a beigey, peachy rose. Gorgeous. I really like this one. Next up, I have Pinkaboo. Adorable names. This one is a little bit more of like a brighter corally pink. Really, really fun. So fun for spring and summer. I love that shade too. It is like, even just the background of this, it's just, everything is so cute. I'm obsessed with these. And then Berry Chill. This one is absolutely my favorite. I did not get this one. Like, first off, I bought these two, and then I went ahead and got this one, and this one's my favorite. It's like a raspberry red pink, and it is so bright and beautiful on the skin. These just blend so well. They look beautiful on the skin. I love how they look. I find that they wear well, even though they're like that velvety, you know, almost like a pudding blush. Is that even, I don't know, like a velvety squishy, but they still wear well. Like, if I want the most longevity with them, I'll set them with a powder, but even still by themselves, I mean, I find that they wear really well. They blend really well. They're affordable. They're adorable. I love them. And I do like the bronzer, but I'm just more of a blush person than bronzer. So I'm reaching for the blushes a lot more. Those are my favorites. I like those more than the bronzer, but just because in general, I like blush more than bronzer. Okay, next up we have these from Catrice. These are the Velvet Pudding Blurring Blush. Cream to powder mousse formula with soft focus finish, buildable and long-lasting color. Yeah, okay, I got 2 different shades. Oh dear, let's figure out what shades I got. I think this one is the first one. Hang on, okay, got the colors figured out. So it says, where blush meets blur. For a natural flush with a soft focus effect, this innovative cream to powder formula gives a smooth blurred finish in just a few taps. So honestly, you know, it's supposed to be kind of like similar to the Wet n Wild ones. It kind of sounds like that sort of blurred sort of a look. What did it say? Natural flush, soft focus effect, cream to powder, smooth blurred finish. Okay, let's talk about the colors. So first off, I got this one, which is, what does this say? Raspberry Fudge is this one. So we'll swatch that. Raspberry Fudge. And then this one is Pink Parfait, 30 Pink Parfait. So raspberry, whatever I said. This is what the packaging looks like. This is cute. And then you turn it to open it. It did come with a little cover on it, I guess to like keep it from drying out. So that's really nice, but it was like a temporary thing. It's not like one of the ones that kind of like stays on it. But anyway, okay. So when I first went to use this, this is, let me make sure I have the other swatch from the other ones off. This is a lot like, oh, and hello, let's remove these. You know what? Actually, maybe we should just like compare them side by side. Let's do that. Let's just swatch these on the side here. So this first one is Raspberry Fudge. So yeah, these are more, more on the cream side. Like they have less of the velvety matte finish to me. Like once you start to blur them and blend them, I think that comes out a little bit more, but they were just a lot more like hydrating and emollient than I was expecting. So I got way too much product the first time I wore these, and I just had it all over my face. I think I'm wearing this one today, the deeper kind of redder shade. So the fudge one, Raspberry Fudge. We'll look in just a second. We're just all over the place. All right, Pink Parfait. This one is Pink Parfait. So this one is definitely more pinky. So yeah, I would say don't get your brush in there as much with these, or you're just gonna have like way too much product. I think if you have dry skin, I think you will really, really like these. So this one is the raspberry, and then this one is Pink Parfait. So there are the 2 shades. What happened there? Another little swatch. See how beautiful these are? These are really, really pretty too. This one I think is looking a little bit more on the matte side. This one almost like has a little bit more of like a something to it. Or this one's just a little bit more opaque or something. I'm not really sure. But I have this one on. Don't have any blending problems with it. I would say formula and blend, I do really like these. Like if I would have tried these just by themselves, I would say yes, absolutely love them. And I still say that. But comparing them with these are just so good. I like these a little bit more, I think. I think just because they're a little bit more velvety matte, long wearing, but I have more kind of combo skin. I think if you have more dry skin, you may like the hydration of these a little bit more. But they're both super affordable and really beautiful, so I really like them both. I would recommend both formulas, but yeah, and I think I just especially love this color. It's so pretty. Okay, then the Maybelline Lifter Gel Oil in Gel Lip Gloss with hyaluronic acid. It says, lips so bouncy and glassy, you can't look away. So I have this on right now with a little bit of a liner around the outsides of my lips. It says, your secret to lips so bouncy and glossy, you'll see your reflection in it. Yeah, these are super glossy. Softer, smoother lips in just 1 week and minimizes the look of lines with no mess or stick, plus 70% more hydrated lips instantly. It has a click twist pen, sort of an applicator to it, and it's an oil and gel formula with 58% oils wrapped in gel for high shine hydration. And then it has like a passion fruit like it has a good, well, what does it say? Passion fruit oil and hyaluronic acid. I thought it was going to be the scent of it because it smells, oh, it's different scents. That's fun. Yeah, I guess they're supposed to smell like their names. So this one is Strawberry Shake. It's described as a mauve pink shade. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is a click up, which I think this is fun. I like this better than like, and we'll get to this. There's one like this that has like the doe foot, but that's a like plastic or silicone sort of an end to it. I guess I'm okay with that. I don't know. The thing I don't like about the click ups is I find it difficult to get like the right amount of product. You know what I mean? Like it's like one click. Did it come up out of the applicator? No, wait, one more click, you know? So you're trying to just like time it perfectly. So that's the only challenge of it. But like applying it, it works well. This smells so good. And it's a beautiful, I think this is a little bit more on the, like it's less of a bright pink. Less strawberry, I would say. It's more of a neutral kind of a pink. It is beautiful, though. I like these. Like, this is a great formula. If you are looking for just a really nice, hydrating feeling, super high shine gloss, this is good. And yeah, I like that it's not super oily. It's not super heavy, or it's not tacky. I think you get a ton of product on your lips, it can kind of get a little bit weird, but I would say that's just kind of in general that can happen. But I really like this. I think this is good. I just love how it catches the light so much. Super duper shiny. And then this other one I got is what is it? Melonade. Melonade. And this is a red, is how they describe it. So yeah, you gotta click it up and then like see if you have enough product in there. Okay, there comes a little bit of the product. And this one is just a beautiful glossy red. And it's kind of like a, especially in the swatch, I feel like more of the pinkiness comes out. Like in the applicator, I think it looks a little bit more red, but actually in the swatch, it's a little bit more of the pinky red. I like these. I think they're really nice, hydrating, feeling comfortable, smooth looking on the skin, on the lips, and then just like so high shine and gorgeous. Ooh, and that one smells really good. Smelled like melons. Okay, then we've got these to talk about. These are the Wet n Wild Jelly Drip Lip Glaze. So let's apply one. This one is the shade Berry Squish. So this is that weird, I think this is weird, kind of a, oh, these smell so good. Like fruity, watermelon? Yeah, like watermelon, Jolly Ranchers or something. So yeah, it's that weird kind of plastic applicator on the end. And y'all told me that this is more for being able to layer colors and then like, you know, wipe it off so it doesn't mess up the applicator, which I like that idea for the artistry of it. But it just sort of like, I don't know, I'm not used to it. I guess I need to get used to it. So there is what that looks like. So Berry Squish is that shade. Let's just go ahead and swatch this one. Berry Squish, and then we'll talk about the formula. Let's just get some swatches on there. See, I feel like it's just kind of hard to get like a, I don't know, a good swatch with these. So this one I'd say is more of like a rosy, warm sort of a shade. I think I was expecting it to be a little bit more pinky berry, but it's a little bit more on the warm side. And then the other shade that I got is Raspberry Crush, is this shade. And this one is more on the kind of deeper berry. Well, but it's pretty red. Like it's a pretty kind of like deep red. I think I was expecting it to be a little bit more berry, raspberry, pink. Both beautiful, just not quite the colors that I was expecting. Yeah, okay, let's talk about this. So it says, one swipe glass shine. The unique jelly texture provides a high shine mirror-like finish. Cooling metal applicator. Features a metal applicator, okay, so it's metal, that delivers a cooling effect and smooths the gloss for a flawless shine. Lightweight buildable color layers easily for customizable shine. From a soft glaze to a bold glass-like effect. Lip-loving ingredients like vitamin E, sunflower seed oil, and ginger root extract to keep lips looking soft and feeling nourished. So, I like these too. I think it's more the colors that I'm not like super in love with. I think that's why these aren't standing out as a super favorite for me. But it does feel nice and hydrating on the lips. It's not as glossy as these are. It's more of a, like, almost like in between, I don't know. It's like a easy, like an easy, effortless, not super heavy, kind of a thin but hydrating feeling gloss to me. So I will definitely use these. I like these too. They're affordable also. They smell really nice. I just might get some different shades to play with. And then lastly, I was so excited to see new shades of the NYX Lip IV Hydrating Gloss Stains. I love these so much. They're one of my favorite lip products in the drugstore and in general. Super cute packaging. Let's put one on. Let's put on this one, which is Magenta Mist. This is bright and fun. I'm gonna get very little, just a little bit of this. It's so beautiful, I love it. I got 2 shades. Oops, I messed that up. Let's fix that. Isn't that the most beautiful? Pinky, raspberry. See, these are the kind of colors I like, that I wear more. I wear more of these kind of like raspberry pinks. Okay, let's do some swatches and then we'll talk about the formula of it. This is gonna be on my hand, this swatch, but that's okay. So yeah, Raspberry Mist is the first newer shade that I got. And then Petal Puddin', nope, Petal Pourin' is the other one that I got. And this one's like a neutral pinky sort of a shade. So there they are. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so beautiful. So if you don't know what these are, they're a gloss stain. So they start out like glossy looking. You can blot them down if you want to, just to get that kind of staining effect, or you can leave them like this and just kind of let them wear. And then you're left with this just really nice stain throughout the day. They're very like, I find them to be just really nice and low maintenance. They're comfortable feeling on the lips. I wouldn't go applying a ton of layers because like any sort of a glossy, you know, situation, I think it can get a little bit heavy, but I think it's a really nice, comfortable formula, and then just so long wearing. So it says hydrating, wet shine, lasting stain, and I think that really like sums it up. Lip IV with instant vitamins, it says. Lots of different shades to it. So yeah, just great shine initially, and then you're left with a really nice stain. Let's just like blot this down. So there's kind of like the beautiful stain to it. It's so pretty. Let's try to remove these swatches and you can kind of see. I feel like I'm just like talking a lot in this video, but this is just like a fun kind of hangout video. It's not super, you know, it's just fun chatting about makeup video. So there is a quick little look at the swatches. I love these. I love when brands do that, when they have a product that's really loved, that they just add more shades. Such a fun idea. I love it. Okay, so those are all the goodies that we had to chat about in this video. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below your thoughts on these products. Ask me any questions that you have, and please subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in my next video.